Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Cryotic and we are back with another video, this time on Fondor, on the defending side. So the objective for the defending side is of course very simple. You need to destroy the enemy Starfighters to waste their tickets before they can destroy the objective. But that's simpler said than done. This match in particular, it's almost a full lobby. It's actually quite close to full lobby, and the attacking side has an advantage of high-level players. So if they focus the objectives, especially on the first objective, it's very difficult for us to win quickly. So we need to be here for the long haul. Currently we are quite even out. They're a little bit in the lead. They destroyed more of the objective than we destroyed their tickets. But as I said, we need just to focus on destroying them. I like the Empire's bombers here because you're out in the open and the only defense you have is of course your Q ability. When you press it, they don't have the targeting practically. And of course it stops the missiles as well. Also the E ability with the multiple missile locks, it's amazing for harassing multiple enemies at once. And of course the double ion torpedoes is great for destroying enemy bombers, because it does a lot of damage. It flies quite slow, but the bombers are also slow. I'm only 5 points off of a hero here, a little bit unfortunate for me. So I'm flying with the bomber again. But as you see, they lost a lot of lives. However, they almost destroyed light cruisers. And we haven't been playing for more than, I don't know, 2 minutes so far. So definitely they will go through the first stage. And this is now an opportunity for us to take out some of their fighters while we are changing the objectives. In this match, Accountant Mush is with me, and as you can see, we are leading our side with points, but still not good enough because they're in the lead, quite in the lead at the moment. So again, now the second objective, if they have experienced players, it could be very difficult for us to defend, because they'll use, as you can see, as top guy now, they'll use bombers and they will use the Millennium Falcon to do massive damage to the shield generators. So here my thinking is, okay, I didn't do too well with Iron Versio, let me give it a shot with Kylo. Kylo I consider the best hero Starfighter at the moment, because he does huge amounts of damage. He's not that fragile with his 4800 HP. He's amazing at dodging enemy fire because he's very maneuverable. And his F ability does a lot of damage. It's a little bit slow firing, but still. His E ability is great for chasing and targeting down one player. And of course, Afterburner is always useful for dodging missiles and, you know, again, getting some more maneuverability. As you can notice, they have too many bombers at the moment. Not just the AI bombers, almost everybody from their team is playing a bomber, which I guess is the smart thing to do, because the Y-Wings are amazing for survival and for pushing the objectives. And they are very annoying to kill, especially for our lower level teammates. Unfortunate, I've been taken down quite quickly with Luke, by Luke, I mean. And again, I'm back now to the regular Starfighters. I'm thinking about trying the Interceptor. The TIE Interceptor is actually quite good at destroying enemy Starfighters, but you need to hit all of your shots because the cooldown on the blasters is very punishing on the interceptors. So it does high damage, it's very fragile, it's very agile, but you cannot miss. If you miss, then you're done for. I love this map. I think it might be the best map. Maybe second to Camino. Camino is always a great fun. Reloads is also great fun. Unknown regions on the attacking side, I quite love it because I always tend to get high kill streaks. And then the car is very frustrating on the attacking side. Still fun. And of course I think the worst map at the moment is Endor. Especially on the attacking side, of course. Ball crashed there. I almost crashed. So I put a lot of pressure on him. So the interceptor, as you can see, is great for chasing enemies, but I can only chase one at a time. And I'm guessing their team is heavily favored in this match now, because they have more than half of the tickets left, and they have only one objective left. There's Yoda. Yoda is always dangerous because with his E ability he can disable your Starfighter, and then you cannot really dodge that well. You know, you're slowed, your abilities don't work, so you're like a fish in a barrel. Yeah, that's the saying. So I'm under heavy pressure again, and I think I hit myself on the edge, or he might have destroyed me and the game thought that I hit myself. I'm not sure. It didn't matter, I was dead anyway in that case. So because we are behind, I'm giving my best shot again with what I think the best hero Starfighter. So let's see if I do better this time with Kyle. If I can hit anything, okay. A-Wings die in 3 hits from Kylo, which is amazing. Even hero ships, that I think that was Luke, he died in a matter of seconds. Okay, this is lucky now to finish off the Millennium Falcon. And if I can get Yoda as well. Oop, almost crashed. Yoda is down, not by me, but I helped. And again the Millennium Falcon. This is when you're on the back foot. The Millennium Falcon is very dangerous to attack, because when you're attacking him, almost all the enemy team is chasing you, because you're a big target then. And my feeling in this match is every single fight I take is a difficult fight. Not sure why. I probably, how do I say, I respect most of the enemy players, so any fight I pick, I'm also targeted by at least 2 different enemy fighters. So I need to strike quickly and run away.
Proceed with caution, fool.
I'm lucky here that nobody targeted me while I was low HP. And again, I killed 2 enemies and immediately I got targeted. Very, very, very dangerous. So it looks okay for us. 74 percentage of our reactor left and 66 enemy tickets. But they just broken the shields and they're attacking the reactor in full force now. And they're getting even with their lives. So I need to get there and help the reactor. There's some great players. For example, this guy thought to go from underneath and fire his full barrage from Y-Wing. So they've taken out more than 50% in just one run, which is amazing, and now they're in the lead again. It will be extremely close. I'm not sure how I missed so many shots there, my bad. And now, because I don't have the Q ability, I need to run. And I'm not as maneuverable as the enemies. I got the Q, but I'm on low HP and yeah, of course. Luke gets me. So my last shot probably here with Kylo. I'm really trying my best this match.
First among the Knights of Ren, At your service.
They taken out 2 of the clamps, 2 left, and then they'll be able to attack the reactor again. And this time, if they they are attacking the reactor now. I think this time they'll be able to get it. They'll try their best because they know if they don't get this chance, they're destroying it through it. Everybody was there, and they did. Very close match anyway. My team didn't do so well, but their team was amazing. I did my best. Also, Accountant Mush did his best, and I think it was a very fun match anyway. So thank you guys for watching. Everyone from their team was in the top 5 except me. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.